Welcome back to the MyChesCo Deep Dive.
Great to be with you.
Today, we're diving into something really crucial for Chester County residents, especially with autumn on its way.
Absolutely. We're talking about the Chester County Health Department's 2025 seasonal flu and COVID-19 vaccine clinics.
Right, the essential details you need to know to, well, protect yourself and the community.
That's the goal. Break it down, make it clear.
And hey, if you find these kinds of deep dives helpful, please take a second to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps us keep this going.
Definitely appreciate it.
Okay, so let's jump right in. Why is getting vaccinated against both flu and COVID-19 so important this season, particularly here in Chester County?
Well, on the most basic level, it's about personal protection, right, against potentially serious seasonal illnesses.
Sure.
But it's also bigger than that. It's about community health. Widespread vaccination really helps lessen the burden on our hospitals and clinics, especially during, peak season.
That makes sense. And I heard something about getting both shots at once.
Yes, exactly. The health department clinics are set up for this. It's actually recommended and safe to get both the flu and the COVID-19 vaccine during the same visit. Makes it super convenient.
Okay, that is convenient. A huge plus. But what about cost? That often comes up.
Right, a very important point. And the good news here is there are no out-of-pocket costs for residents. Doesn't matter what your insurance situation is.
Really? No cost at all?
That's what Jean Franklin, the health department director, emphasized. She said they're committed to making vaccination accessible to everyone. So, no copays if you have insurance and zero out-of-pocket costs if you don't.
That's fantastic. It removes a major barrier.
It really does. It's part of a broader approach, vaccination plus those everyday things like washing hands, staying home if you're sick. It all works together.
Okay, so it's accessible and important. Let's talk logistics. If someone wants to get vaccinated at one of these clinics, what's the very first step?
Appointment. You absolutely need an appointment for each person getting vaccinated.
An appointment is required.
Yeah.
Got it. How do you make one?
It's pretty straightforward. You can book online at chesco.org/fall vaccine.
chesco.org/fall vaccines. Okay.
Or you can call them at 610-344-6225.
610-344-6225. And who's eligible?
So for the flu vaccine, it's recommended for basically everyone 6 months and older.
Okay.
For the COVID-19 vaccine, it's recommended for those 65 plus. And it's available for others 6 months to 64 years if they have certain conditions or, by request.
And you mentioned something earlier, a quick heads up about the COVID vaccine specifically.
Yes, just be aware there might be some impacts on availability because of potential shipment delays.
Oh, okay.
So definitely still make your appointment, but maybe check back on the website for updates closer to your date. Don't let it stop you from booking, though.
Good advice. Now, preparing for the visit. Any tips to make things go smoothly at the clinic? Maybe save some time.
Yes. Here's a big one for saving time. Print and fill out your consent forms before you go.
Oh, smart.
There are separate forms for flu and for COVID-19. They're in English and Spanish online, so just make sure you have the right one, or both. If you're getting both shots, it speeds things up a lot on site.
Great tip. What else should people remember? What to bring, what to wear?
Definitely bring your health insurance card if you have one, and wear something that gives easy access to your upper arm, like a short sleeve shirt or something loose.
Makes sense. Easy access for the shot.
Exactly. And critically, please do not come to the clinic if you have any symptoms of COVID or any other respiratory bug. Stay home, reschedule, keep everyone safe.
Right. Absolutely crucial. What about masks or bringing kids?
Masks might be required depending on community transmission levels at the time. Check your appointment reminder email or message, it should say.
Okay, check the reminder.
They'll have some limited masks available if needed. For kids, even down to 6 months old, just try to prepare them for a positive experience. If your child finds busy places or seeing meals stressful, maybe consider your doctor's office or a pharmacy instead. Might be calmer.
Good point. And fainting.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
If you have a history of fainting with shots, just let the nurse know beforehand. They know how to handle it.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
So we've covered the why, the how, the prep. Where and when are these clinics actually happening?
They're spread out across the county all through the fall. You'll find them at places like Great Valley Middle School in Malvern. That's September 25th, 3 p.m. to 6:45 p.m.
Okay.
Coatesville Area Public Library is October 2nd, from 1 p.m. to 5:15 p.m. The Honeybrook Food Pantry actually has 2 dates.
Oh, yeah.
October 8th, 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. And then again, October 22nd, 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m.
Lots of options. And I know the Government Services Center in Westchester usually has clinics, too.
That's right. They have extensive availability. Ongoing clinics there starting September 16th, 2025, running all the way through January 16th, 2026. Various days and times.
Wow, quite a window.
Yeah. And there's also a specific community clinic date there, too, October 27th, from 3 o'clock p.m. to 6:45 p.m. But again, the best place for the full current list is chesco.org/fall vaccines.
Always check the website. Good rule.
Yeah.
What if none of those specific clinic dates or times work for someone?
Yeah, absolutely. You can always check with your regular doctor or visit a local pharmacy. Many offer flu and COVID vaccines, too. The main thing is just, getting protected.
Perfect. Well, this has been incredibly helpful breaking down all these essential details. It's clear getting vaccinated is a really important step for everyone in Chester County. And a big thank you to you, our listener, for tuning in. Especially I want to shout out Daniel in New Garden Township. Thanks for listening.
Yes, thank you. We really hope this deep dive gives you the clear, useful info you need to plan your vaccinations this fall.
As you're thinking about this season, maybe consider that broader idea of community health. Beyond the vaccine, what are those small, consistent things we can all do to help keep Chester County resilient? Just some food for thought.
Good thought.
Remember, for all the latest local news, information, and events right here in Chester County, check out MyChesCo.com. And don't forget, we upload a new deep dive every Monday. Please do leave your comments below, questions, thoughts on the topic. We genuinely love hearing from you.
We do.
Stay safe and healthy out there, Chester County.